you doing, drivers? Good day to all. Thankful to have you joining us today. I have a special message for drivers who, like with Landstar and other companies, do Dropin Hooks. Also have something for unloading services to pay attention to as well. Stay with us to the end of this video for more on that. Pull up the maps and shut down the apps. Watch out for... Let's go. Deviator on the road and back again. Trucking loads going out of our way. Topic driven for our family of viewers. Join us. Subscribe today. Ride along with me. Let's do what we do best. Fill these bad boys up and make it count. One load can make a difference. Chances are, if you're seeing this, you like trucking. Deviator on the Road is a topic-driven channel. My daily journey through the business of running truck in America. Opinion and commentary on a variety of news, topics, and the people I meet, the loads I carry, and so much more. Now I know there has to be at least 1,000 people that watch YouTube that can help me with a goal. We're on our way, but I can use your help. As I said earlier, I'm thankful you're joining us today. Right now, at this point, I'm off to get an inspection and some R&R. Inspection at the point I'm doing this video is past due, so gotta get it done. But I also wanted to relate an interesting experience I recently had with a Dropin Hook load. I felt it needed to be shared with everybody. It's one of those loads you try to get when you're kind of, quote, on the way. But as with all things in trucking, sometimes it really isn't worth it. I mean, you never know until the end. Anyway, I dropped the load in South Carolina. It was a Dropin Hook. Just recently. I didn't get much video coverage of it because it really wasn't worth it. Because you couldn't see anything. It was a nighttime load. I was told at the other end there'd be a trailer available. And it was really late, really dark. I found the trailer, hooked to it. Did my customary walk around. But because I didn't have a flashlight with me, I failed to check carefully everything in the trailer. Made the fatal mistake of not completely checking inside the trailer. Until the next morning, actually arriving home. This is what I had to deal with. Check this out. Brings of picking up a trailer from a Dropin Hook. You really have to look carefully. If you get them at night, sometimes you run the risk and you have these problems. But check out what I found. Got rain showers right now. As you can see, I got a puddle on the floor. Happens to be from this. Once I called Landstar and reported it to them, they were like, well, we have not gotten any claims on any damage. Stuff like this, of course, is at the very back of the trailer. So as soon as someone inspects the trailer for a load, they're going to say no go. Bad thing for me is I had 2 loads planned. Worth about $3,000. Had to cancel both of them because obviously with this, I can't do nothing. So let's go get her fixed. Wish me luck. Well, bottom line, guys, if you work for Landstar, generally speaking, you have the opportunity to inspect the trailer before you get the trailer loaded. And you also have the opportunity to inspect the trailer after it gets unloaded. Equally, you have the chance to inspect the trailer prior to taking possession of it. Which is one area where I kind of failed because I was picking the trailer up at night. Shown in the picture earlier is something I missed. So, it's kind of my fault for not noticing it, but at the same time, it's the fault of the individual who did the damage to not report it. Whether it happened during the loading process or whether it happened during the unloading process. This is an unforeseen problem that, if handled properly, would not have cost me anything. I can fault others, but I can also fault myself. So this is not a video of blame, it's just a video of education, as are most of my videos. But stuff like this, you really can't miss it unless you're completely blind and don't carry a flashlight. Now, I'm not blind, I do carry a flashlight, and I probably should have noticed this when I picked the trailer up in South Carolina, but I didn't. So, it's something to look for, guys. That being said, when I know, you'll know. Alright, Swift Repairs, Lewisburg, Tennessee. Let's see what this experience brings us. Good, bad, or otherwise. How you doing? Good. Right out here on the highway there. Got the very back on the far right hand side. One of the cross beams got kind of slapped. I don't know what by what, but it's got the top paneling kind of bowed down a little bit. The water's pouring through it.
Is it a fiberglass roof or aluminum?
Here's aluminum.
I got another one of the trailers here that didn't say nothing about picking it up.
No, I don't. They didn't tell me anything about it. I mean, hell, if you got it where I can just drop that and get the other one, and it's ready to go.
Yeah, it's ready.
That would be sweet, because I didn't even think you guys would have a trailer here.
Yeah, we've had one.
Yeah, go get the number off that, and I'll call them and see.
Yeah, it was just here for DOT and some little knickknack stuff.
Okay. All right, I'll make that call while you do that. Okay. All right. Swift Auto Repair, Swift Equipment Repair, whatever the hell this goes. Go from one trailer to the next. Can't get any luckier than that, buddy. Normally I'd have to leave it for 2 or 3 days. I was lucky enough, there's a trailer here. I'm gonna drop this one and hook up to that one. Can't get any luckier than that. Counted from the beginning, that experience cost me over 3 days. Had to wait until several days later to deliver that empty trailer and exchange it for a good one. Lesson here is, faith alone don't pay the bills. Make sure you carry a light with you. Unlike me, make sure you check everything out, inside and outside. Make sure to note anything that looks like damage. Stuff here wasn't reported to the company and was most likely done by the staff at the loading facility where it was unloaded. And as a side note, I consider myself lucky and that I was able to resolve the situation quickly. This one could have knocked me back for a long time, waiting on different departments and other complexities that exist with Landstar. Kind of thing happens. Bureaucracy in this company is just way too crazy. On any given week, the odds of having a perfect week is hard enough. This week's not going to be one of them, obviously. Working as an owner-operator is hard. Let me share with you for a moment something that would make your job a little easier. It's called good etiquette. I end every video with a saying. When you're out on the road, think of others. Lighten the load. It's a mantra from me that I've used, and it's served me well over the years. I do it because I believe in paying forward good practices that serve the industry as well as the individual. So when you see something on a trailer that don't look right, don't assume the next guy is going to have the time for it. Report it. There's systems in place with all these major carriers, and they're there for a reason. Like two flat tires. I saw that once. Everybody has a cell phone. And everybody watches YouTube. The one thing everybody does little of these days is carry a damn CB radio. I have one. Good driver etiquette is calling out someone and asking, hey, do you know about a problem you got with your trailer while you're driving down the road? Hey, look, your tire's smoking. Your brakes are smoking. Your lights don't work, you know. Can't do that with steering wheel holders these days. They don't have any radios. And I like to think the reverse is true. If any one of my tires is smoking, I think you'd be kind enough to tell me. I believe that's a good thing. At the risk of sounding like a government nut, I remind you, we're all in this together. As an industry, I mean, this all about me thing is dangerous. Left lane holders, dangerous moves, being the first in line at a construction site, or just plain rudeness don't win you any points with anybody. Be considerate of others in a way that you realize we're all doing the same speed, man. I mean, literally. I mean, you may have a truck that goes faster than mine, but the industry isn't going to change speeds for just one person. So just be nice, be patient. Remember, guys, the world turns at one speed, the speed of progress. You can't beat truth. It's a speed all its own. I'm putting together some ideas to change things up on this channel. More frequent posts, different formats, keep the world engaged in the world according to Deviator. Upbeat themes, viewpoints on everything related to trucking, and yes, even more topic-driven news and information. If you've been with us, thanks for your support. Keep on looking us up, keep sharing them videos, and I promise you we won't let you down. If you're new, give us a shot. Take a look at us by hitting that subscribe button down there in the lower right-hand corner. We'd certainly be grateful. Come along for a ride and a look into life as an American trucker. It's quite interesting, let me tell you. And it's BYOE. That means bring your own experiences. By that, I mean leave a comment. Let me know what life is like. If you see a situation I'm dealing with, that something similar to your own, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Meantime, thanks for watching. Appreciate you tuning in. Keep us tuned in for more with Deviator on the road. Where we go, who we meet, and all of the road passing under our feet. Till next time, my friends, while you're on the road, think of others, lighten load. And of course, be happy, stay safe, and make it count.